was having a good day. But in this live, all I'm going to really be doing is I'm going to give you guys a base tour of my bases. This one's not even done. We're like the only people on the entire cluster who have tech, so since no one's really been trying to get artifacts and everyone's quit over the past 2 weeks. There's really no bases. But we just raided this a few weeks ago and just got done leveling it the other day. So we're still moving into Desert Crack, but I'm raising our females since in our last base we almost got fully wiped after finding an unpowered base with insane amounts of loot in it, since we at the time only had like 500 in each turret. But like 2 days after finding it, we got people that came to our base who I'm still looking for and trying to raid us. They were killing our stuff with their wyvern, and at that moment my dad got on, saw that they were raiding us, so he called me in. I threw out the Giga and pushed them out. But that was like a while before this base. And then we saw that one of the people that were in this base had C4 on our wall, so they were allied with them. So we came and wiped them in like 5 minutes. My dad cleared out the base and spammed the inside and put up that in the back. So even if someone got past our fob, which is still here, even if, we'd still have the cave since we had all this spam out here. We had a lot more cliff plats, but I think they auto-decayed. But we're basically just gonna go get resources, look for bases on Island, Ab. Get meat and all that. Probably just look around for bases on Island. Since I need paste, we're really low on paste. We're actually low on poly too, but poly's probably the last of my worries, since as long as I have paste, if I need obsidian, there's an obsidian spawn near my base. I can always just go off server to get paste. Like, boom, obsidian's right here. That's another obsidian spawn. I don't know if any of you know if it's better for me to get an exomech instead of using a rep. Let me know. Okay, why am I harvesting that? We got plenty of metal. But yeah, there's a bunch of new people just joining, like people who are new to the cluster and stuff. The thing is there's only Island, Rag, and Ab. So there's not much for base spots here or there's not many maps. Oh, I need to learn how to talk. And from my last one, I did end up getting this artifact. That's how we got tech. But now what we're doing is we're using enforcers to get our oil and all that. We're using enforcers and then chainsawing them. So we make the enforcers chainsaw until they're dead. And it works just fine. We get at least 1k. So we get one element. And it takes 500 dust to make one, so you use 10k dust and you make like 8k dust off of it. Which then could basically turn into 8 element. So until we can get the tributes, we're just gonna do that. Since once we get enough tributes, then we'll run beta. Since our rhinos suck and our rhino VPs suck. So if I find a mantis, I'll kill it for the only 200 poly for that. Not really worth at all. But obsidian is worth it since, like I've said many times, when I want obsidian. But yeah, let me know if you guys want me to join like a really populated cluster that has lots and lots and lots of people that play it. Like 20 people on at a time and stuff. And that 140 got me more, but that's also because it was a 140. Yeah, no, definitely. If I had an axe, I'd definitely get way more poly. But for now, this should be just fine. I mean, I don't need a lot. I just need enough to get through. Since if I can get organic, it saves me a lot of, what is it called? I cannot think today. A lot of farming. Let's see if anyone has even built in triple yet. Because I know triple has been open for a while. Triple has been open since I started the server. There is something in the cave. That is someone's stuff. like they're still building, so I know I'm gonna let them be. I'm not gonna mess with them. I'm gonna let them build since it's new people. Now, real quick. We'll just check the audio. Audio's not too bad. And the beaver dams on here seem to be super boosted too. I don't know if that's normal for a den to get 3K out of a den, not a dam. All I know is that I get a lot of paste, which saves me from, making paste with Titan and all that. Because I don't like doing all that stuff. I don't like making paste. There's also another server I'm playing on, but I kind of lost my free wyvern since someone just unclaimed a bunch of low-level wyverns on Crystal. And I lost it since some guy was trying to raid Oil Cave, and he shot me. I almost broke his tech chest plate, but he shot me in the head with a fab. Since I repaired my flak, or I switched out my flak, I drank a few med brews since I was half health, and I was still only level 88, and I got my 230 shotgun, my only good shotgun. Aw, dude, people on here are rude. They only took the paste. Right, so they did that, and he started chasing me. I killed it. Oh, I hit him like 8 times. Don't know how he didn't die. Then he shot me one last time, directly in the head, and killed me. So I kind of quit. I'm waiting for him to even hopefully get in the base, so then I can counter him. soon. $7,800, so basically 8,000. Man, someone took like 10K and just didn't. Since usually I get like 20K paste from that. And a lot of pearls, but at the moment pearls are useless. I do know I am gonna need cactus sap, so I might as well get it now before I need to come and find it, and I can't find it, so. Basically just getting whatever I can. I don't really have a breeding base. I mean, I have a base that has my velos, stegos, rhinos, and what else is in there? Like, and my turtles, that's it. It's the only thing I have in my second base, and of course a few forges. Because what now is considered my breeding base was my main until I raided people out of what's it called? Desert Crack, so kinda sucks since the only like you find little bases every now and then around, but like there's these one guys, Tribe of H5, and they were talking stuff, and I knew where their base was. I told them, you show up in my log, you are in, I'm gonna cage you. What does he do? Him and his friends go and blow up some of my stuff over at Highlands, one of my cages that had people in it. So I went and blew up their base. They didn't have anything in it. By the time he did anything, he was raided. Or not raided, he had moved all of his loot and just left one turret that was on and one turret that was off. He actually was in this base spot right here. what to do. I mean, there's not many people on the server. Like, dude, someone soaked this. How? See, now people are able to run that cave since someone's, for some reason, soaked it somehow. And I don't think there's any evidence. Yeah, no, just somewhere, some of our turrets from somewhere killed those guys that are in triple, but nope, there goes that. I don't know who would use a raft. Anyways, now we head on back to base. Alright, well, I doubt you guys want to see me head all the way back to base, so I'm gonna just end it here. Because we didn't really find any bases or anything to do. And really, the only thing I'm gonna be doing for the rest of the day is just killing stuff, farming, and then more than likely imprinting and scouting for bases. Alright, bye guys.